Hey everyone, Nick here. I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for listening to the Unstable Tub podcast. An extra thanks to our patrons who help us keep going. Kevin Stanfield, Lauren Newland, John McCraney, Ian Dara, Lawrence A. Carr, Chandler Martin, George Rechtenwald, and Dan Finn's Mousehole Krasinski. Thanks again, and please enjoy the show. I wonder how long it's going to be before a mass storm comes through and just wipes us off the face of the earth.
Getting close.
It did. And they said this year's supposed to be worse. I think they said that we should expect like 9 to 13 terrible storms to form and decimate us this year. Which means potentially over the next couple of episodes, I could have more holes in my roof.
I would really hope that you wouldn't have more holes in your roof, given the work you've done to your roof in the past year.
Yeah, but you know.
I mean, did they replace the whole roof, or did they just patch the hole?
They did the whole roof.
Well, then, you'd think they'd have a warranty or something.
I have a 25-year warranty on those shingles.
A 25-year warranty?
Yeah.
On the shingles?
Yeah.
Ugh. Not the structure, huh?
Chris, how is the roofing company going to provide a warranty on the structure when the house has already been built?
Did they just replace the shingles?
They replaced the sheathing in the shingles, I think.
So is the sheathing included in the warranty?
No, because their work warranty and the manufacturer warranty from the shingles are different.
So the warranty for your shingles is the manufacturer warranty?
Correct.
What's the work warranty?
I don't know.
Let me tell you, they're usually not great.
I don't know.
I think our roof, when we got our house built, had a 15-year warranty on it.
Yeah, well, let's just talk about how everything is a scam, including the home building industry.
Yeah?
Gen Con.
Everything's a scam. Speaking of everyone's favorite scam, Gen Con. Chris, you signed up for all your events?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you sign up for?
Well.
All right, cool. Good talk. Wes, what about you? What'd you sign up for?
Jesus.
I signed up for a few things.
Yeah, tell us about it. I'm really interested to hear what you signed up for.
I've posted some of it to like our group chats,
Yeah.
but
Okay, well, that doesn't help the people that are listening.
so I
It
signed
kind
up,
of does help the people who are listening.
it helps a lot of the people who are listening.
Yeah, that's fair.
I signed up for I'm going to be doing a Cyberpunk game, a Starfinder game, the Obojima game, what else? The Glass Cannon podcast, the Call of Cthulhu live show, the Jared Logan comedy show. I'm missing something. Oh, the Saturday Games Library in the morning. And I'm missing something.
Anything else?
And at least one other thing.
At least one other thing.
That I can't remember.
Josh, what about you? What did you sign up for that's just a tickle in your pickle? Out of all the events you signed up for, because we know you signed up for a lot, what are you most looking forward to?
Let's face it. Let's be honest with people. I didn't sign up for anything personally. I was signed up for things.
That's true. But you did pay for those.
I did.
So effectively, you've done it.
The comedy show. What was the haunted tour thing?
Oh yeah, the haunted walking tour.
Yeah,
That's gonna suck.
I mean, probably.
It's gonna be hot and stinky.
Yeah, it's gonna stink because you know where we're going.
Yeah.
Everybody's excited about that.
Surprise, there's no ghosts. Why? Because this place fucking stinks.
They're like, ooh.
The ghost goes somewhere else. It doesn't stink. When you die, everything fades except your sense of smell. It gets 100 times better.
Damn, that's
Chris, what about you?
Oh, me?
Yeah, let's hear from you. What's a couple? Just like, what are some highlights? Because you went all into this. You have YouTube videos.
Could have gone all in.
And, like daily postings and updates. Like you went all in. How'd it work out for you?
I'm a river to my people.
Yeah. Sorry, does that mean something? You want Josh to drown you?
Just some highlights. I'm in just about every game Wes mentioned. I'm not going to the Jared Logan comedy show because I'm going to go see Critical Role's live show offsite. We know you have your opinions, Josh, and that's okay. One game Wes forgot to mention was Yaziba's Bed and Breakfast, which we're also playing.
What is that?
It's a really cute, whimsical, technically GM-less RPG where you help monsters run a bed and breakfast.
All right.
The judgmental look Nick just cast in my direction after you described that.
I'm just going to be honest with you. It does not surprise me that either one of you are doing
it. Sounds so
think,
peaceful.
I think it's really cute that you guys signed up to play a bunch of games together.
Yeah.
When you could just stay home and play games together.
Yeah.
I mean, I really have no interest in like going and playing games not with a group of people.
You don't want to go play Cyberpunk with a bunch of strangers?
No, there's not a single thing about that.
Sit down at the table and be like, "Oh, I got all these cyber implants. My wiener. Look at it.
It's a Mr. Stud."
Hello, random strangers.
No, I don't.
Here's my Call of Cthulhu character. He's really racist and says slurs. You don't want to do that?
See, like, my biggest fear is that I'd sit down at a table for, like, Call of Cthulhu game, and then some random fucker would come and be like, here's my Call of Cthulhu character. He makes lots of racist slurs. It's like, oh, that would be awful.
It's not nearly as bad as you guys are making it out to be.
I mean, I'm sure most people are pretty cool and chill.
Are you saying that 1920s wasn't a racist time?
That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm referencing playing with random people. The 1920s was a pretty racist time.
Look, I ran a couple of games at a local convention, a local fest, I guess, where like it was serious enough that they paid for my hotel and my ticket. And that was a pretty fun experience. But man, playing with a bunch of people you don't know and like you don't know how to read the table right away, and then like you're only there for an hour and a half or something, it's just really uncomfortable for me.
I figured it out.
If it was like mostly friends and like one or two randoms, that's fine, but not a huge random fan. Melissa, you are not going.
No, I'm not going.
But
you were explicitly, you were asked if you wanted to go, and you said no.
Because it sounded awful.
Because it sounded awful.
What event are you most excited for?
In Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
What's your opinion on the latest update?
I like the latest update.
Yeah, tell us what the latest update added for you. What are some big updates for you that you're like, damn, this is cool? Can you punch Pom Pom Purin in the nuts?
No.
Why would I want to do that?
He's number one.
Why wouldn't he?
Is there finally an option for Kuromi to drop the toaster in the bathtub?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a bathtub in the game.
Oh no. It will
just
be
like
it is.
Hello Kitty Gen Con Adventure. What army do you think Kuropi plays? So what's in the new update that you're enjoying? I've been playing it for about a week now.
They added a whole new area.
What's the new area?
It's the Icy Peak.
The Icy Peak.
Is that where Tuxedo Sam lives?
Tuxedo Sam lives on the resort.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, the penguin doesn't want to be up there. That's a really weird assumption that you just think that the penguin, who's already in the game, would just move to the ice place because that's where he belongs.
Penguins live in cold places except for those weird warm water penguins.
Yeah, not anymore.
Well, I guess they're all warm water penguins now.
Do we have any new characters in the update from the Sanrio cast?
No, it's all the same people.
Okay.
Same characters.
Are the twins that tell you the time and date of your death, are they in the game?
Yes.
Little twin stars?
I'm convinced that that's what their power is. They tell you the time and date of your death.
One tells you the time, the other tells you the date.
Yeah. But then one tells nothing but truths and the other tells nothing but lies.
Oh, fuck.
Waiting for it.
Good luck figuring that out.
Just ask an objective question.
Like, hey, are you doing okay?
No.
Are you telling truths or lies? Oh, no.
Josh, you want to talk about it?
God, no.
It might be good for you. Let's get it all out.
Need a hug?
You want Wes to give you a hug?
No, don't worry. I get to hit Chris when we go to Indianapolis. That's gonna make it up.
Several times, apparently.
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to hug a tall piece of celery? Because if so, boy, do I have the guy for you. He's sitting across from you.
I mean, he is wearing green today.
He is wearing green. It's more of like a moss green than a celery green, though.
It's been sitting in the back of the fridge for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You know what happens when stuff sits in the back of the fridge? It gets cold and moldy. Speaking of cold and moldy,
Just like pandemonium.
I'm looking at this map, this battle map. I really wish I could credit the author. Actually, that's not true. Well, it is true. I can credit the author because this map is from RPG Tabletops.
Wow.
They had this thing where like you spend $30 and you get all the maps and you get all the new maps. So I gave them $30 and I get maps every month. And you know, they're pretty cool.
Does it make you happy?
I mean, I wish they were organized better. They're sort of like themed, right? So like the December maps are like snow maps. The September maps are like fall maps. The October ones are like Halloween maps. But sometimes, you know, sometimes I wish the organization was better, but that's also on me. Because like they only send out maybe 15 or 20 maps every month. I could make folders and organize those. One of our friends showed me his Foundry world that he sort of tests stuff in, and he's taking a bunch of maps and making these big compendiums that are divided up amongst like style of map. And I think that's really cool. I don't have enough time to do that. And I want AI to do it for me, or I'll just steal his compendium or make him do it. But I'm looking at this map from RPG Tabletops. It's a great map. It really captures what I needed to capture.
But wait, before you continue, because you always try to do this, Nick, what are you going to do at Gen Con in August?
Well, it'll be my last convention trip ever.
Ever?
Yeah.
You retiring?
You could say that.
Are you going to be murdered?
Oh, no.
That might be half true.
I mean, the smell will probably do it.
I think it will. Yeah, you know, signed up for a couple of things. I'm excited to do the haunted indie walk. I like haunted ghost tours. The ones in Savannah are really good, so I can only assume the ones in Indianapolis are going to be awful because the Midwest sucks. Like, even the ghosts in the Midwest are boring. But
it's about the companionship during the walk.
Yeah. Like, what are they gonna, like, what are the ghosts in the Midwest gonna do? Like, what are they gonna haunt me about? Ooh, I got killed by a tornado.
Is Indianapolis in the
Midwest?
Midwest?
Yeah.
What they say.
Like, the only thing good about the Midwest are their emos.
He's right.
That's it.
He's right.
I can't think of anything in Indianapolis that I'm going to be like, oh man, the food here is great. The beer here is great. More than anywhere else. But especially the ghosts. The ghosts are probably all like milk toast specters. So Haunted Indie Walk is cool. Excited to see the Jared Logan show. I think his off-brand comedy is very funny. It's hit or miss. Some people like it, some people don't.
From what you've showed me, it's been, for the most part, it's been pretty entertaining.
I think the funniest part about his jokes is when the joke doesn't hit right away and he just continues to like drill in the joke.
Hell yeah.
And you just think it wouldn't make it funny, but it kind of does.
You gotta commit to the bit.
Yeah, he definitely does that. Proud of him. What else did I sign up for? I'm doing some wrestling game with Dan, I guess. I don't really know about that.
The
Wrestling
Royal
with Dan.
Rumble card game.
Yeah, sure.
Let's face it, it's not going to be about cards. They're going to be in the ring. It's going to be Denver.
Hold on, when is that? I need to watch.
And then, what is the other one? Learning how to play the Gundam card game.
Yep.
I'm also a part of that.
That might be cool. I think it's going to be one of those like transition from Japan card games that's super complicated and really unfun.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Like,
Probably better than Magic the Gathering.
well, it's Bandai Namco, so probably not.
Probably the same as Yu-Gi-Oh then.
Probably. Or it's going to be like the Dragon Ball card game, where it's just kind of complicated.
On the drive down to Indy, are we going to stop by the first KFC again?
Yeah, we have to.
I just want to see Josh happy again.
Josh has to see his dad. We all need to go to the bathroom and be given strange quests.
Yeah, we set on a quest by the ghost of Colonel Harlan Sanders.
Did I not tell you guys what that recording actually was?
It's like a radio cassette thing.
It's like a guided tour.
Yeah, it's a tour. It's like the steps he did, or where he went before he became.
I was told by the ghost of Colonel Sanders that I had to find his grave.
Yeah. I have to go find his grave.
And if I do, I get the original recipe.
Right?
You'd think he'd be buried in a little bit more of a public place.
You have to find all of the individual herbs and spices.
Holy shit.
You have to go, oh god, I hate collection quests.
Fuck.
I'm doing that on Oblivion. I'm trying to find all the Nern root. That's bad enough.
Yeah.
Well, Josh, thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate that.
Nick, you always try to get out of things. I'm just not going to let you.
That's true. You know, Josh, you know what it is I care about others more than I care about myself. That's what it is. I want to hear what other people have to say.
Is that right?
Yep. Selfless is the word I would use. I don't know if I'd go as far to say heroic.
Humble too.
Humble for sure. Yeah, humble with a capital H. Go ahead and sell me for $7.99 because I'm a whole humble bundle.
If I pay $30.99, do I get more items?
You do. But if you pay any more than that, you're just getting gypped because they keep 90% of it.
Damn.
I think gypped is a slur.
Is it?
Against gypsies.
Oh.
Or the Romani people.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You get stolen from. All right. Well, speaking of people that live in the woods and don't bathe,
Indianapolis?
So they live in the city and don't
city.
That's just the congoers.
It's just the concrete jungle, my guy.
We are looking at a map, like I said, and I see the four of you guys here, and I see a duo, maybe is what I'm thinking of, as these two creatures are running toward your little group. And let's go ahead and start in hot as we all roll some initiative. This could be the last combat of the whole game.
Good. It's looking like it.
All right, so Merwin bringing up the top with a 13.
Oh no.
Pandemonium with a 9. Finn with a 5. And a Sim with a 3. Can I roll better than that?
I hope so.
I would hope. To be honest with you.
All right, so
They're friendly.
Yeah, my first boy rolled a 13. And my other boy rolled an 11.
Holy.
So not much better. Merwin has us beat. If you remember from last time, you can sort of see at the edges of the light field here. Granted, all of you have dark vision, but you can see at the edges of the torchlight these two creatures that are running toward you. They're gaunt, their skin is pale, their eyes are glowing, and their fingernails have sort of grown into these claws. And you could see in the light, judging by their facial features, specifically the giant fangs, that they are vampires. First encounter with vampires, I believe.
I throw garlic at him.
Dang.
I think Avgost maybe had a conversation with you guys many, many nights ago about the dangers of vampires. Somebody did. We've had that conversation before. And now it comes to fruition as we load in. And Merwin, no pressure, but you are setting the success for the rest of this fight.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop a rage. Every time I go on this thing, there's something different. Okay.
What do you mean by thing?
This.
The thing, Nick.
This.
I don't know what this is. Your character sheet?
The thing in general.
Oh. Well, you know, sometimes things change. Think about the caterpillar becoming a beautiful butterfly.
So, are we behind something right now?
There's a little bit of a rock outcropping there, but I don't think
But they know we're here.
Yeah, for sure. They're coming right at you, and I don't think any of this stuff is enough to cause any issues with terrain.
So I've got rage going. I think I'm going to go ahead and move a little closer.
All right.
but I can't do anything yet.
Okay, so you're going to move up a little bit and let them come to you.
Mm-hmm.
That axe is in your hand, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're still using these days?
Mm-hmm. Big axe.
What kind of axe is that? Do you remember?
Should be a +1 great axe.
The great axe.
You don't have it in your inventory, but let me just pop that in there for you.
I was confused.
There you go. Sorry about that. Disclaimer there, we did have some updates between last game and this game with Foundry and modules, so if you notice that something is missing that you're supposed to have, just say something. So everyone has that axe in hand. All right. This first creature, this first vampiric thing is going to charge toward Merwin. And when it gets close to Merwin, it is going to, as the young kids say, Chris, is this right? Go off? Is that the term?
Go off.
Go off, Queen?
Sure.
So the first thing it's going to do is it's going to slash at Merwin with one of its claws. Merwin, that is a hit. I can go ahead and I can auto-apply damage if you'd like, or you can do it. What would you prefer?
You do it.
Okay. So it slashes at you with your resistance. That's only going to be 4 points of damage. And then what it's going to do is try to slash again. That is a hit, but this time, instead of slashing you, it takes its claws and it sort of digs them into you, and you become grappled. Does anyone know what happens after you get grappled by a vampy?
I know 2 people at this table know what it does in Pathfinder, but different kind of grapple.
What kind of grapple, Josh?
I can't say. It's inappropriate for children.
It's inappropriate for adults too.
It is, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. We have this other creature. Can it get far enough? Why is my thing not working? Sorry, I got to do a little bit of measure here. It certainly can. I love movement.
Nick, you want to know what I would like for you to do?
What's that?
I would like for you to make it where the damage number pops in the roll off.
In the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. I have to show all my rolls and be entirely transparent, but I can do that.
It just makes it easier for the health thing.
Totally understand. Josh, I'm happy to make that adjustment just for you.
Well, it would also benefit everybody.
This one, this other vampire, runs to the other side of Merwin. So these vampires are side by side. Merwin is currently grappled by one of them. This one is going to come up and slam in with a claw. That is a success. And again, instead of damaging you, it is going to grapple you. And then what happens is it leans in, it pulls you toward it, and it tries to sink its fangs into your neck. But as it goes to bite you, you are able to pull away just enough that when it clenches its jaw, it makes no contact, and you are unbitten. Not bitten. Unrebitted. Let's take it over to Pan.
I'm going to get a little bit closer right here. I'm going to produce my vial of sunlight and activate it.
Okay, remind me what that does.
Well, it is a crystal vial filled with water from a spring high in the mountains that has been blessed by the priestesses of Alada, and I can use an action to cause the vial to emit bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet for 1 minute. This light is pure sunlight and causes harm to or discomfort to vampires or other undead creatures that are sensitive to it.
Okay. So
Once used in this way, I can use it until the next dawn.
all right, so you pop out the pure glacier water from
Yeah.
Water Boy.
I pop out the Evian.
Is that how you say it?
Evian? I don't know.
Is it not Evian?
I don't know. Don't buy it.
Oh.
Pour.
What's your preferred bottled water of choice, Chris? Tap?
Whatever's on sale.
Splash.
Splash. I do like Splash. Okay, so these things are now in whatever bright light. What does that actually do? That is a good question.
It's up for you to decide. That seems.
Okay.
It's not in the nothing in the description.
Yeah, okay. So for what it's worth, these creatures are currently in daylight. It does function as sunlight, you said.
Yeah, it's pure sunlight.
Pure sunlight, okay. And that's it for Pandemonium.
Why does all the cats only go to Wes's dice tray? Chris and Wes have the same dice tray,
They like Wes more.
but they always go to Wes.
Well, because Wes is the druid. Wes has a special connection with my cats. I don't know what it is, but most of them really like him for some reason. I don't
Not because they feel bad for him. He's tiny. It's like he needs warmth.
Just a little
He's gonna freeze to death.
I'm surprised they don't bring him like mice. Father, please eat.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
Okay, so you step up, pulling the vial of sunlight out of your pack and cracking that bad boy like a glow stick. And these things are bathed in sunlight. Let's go to Finn.
You know what? I like Pan's sun strategy, but you know what would also work well?
The sun and the moon.
The moon. I think I'm gonna hit them with a moonbeam since
Okay.
they're right there stacked up on our girl Merwin. And I don't know if vampires are necessarily weak to radiant damage in any way, shape, or form,
Mm-hmm.
but a lot of undead are.
Okay.
I think it's a good place to start. So I'll hit that, and I want to take that moonbeam and put it right here, so that'll hit both of them.
Okay. So a silvery beam of light comes down from the sky and envelops both of these creatures.
Yes. So I believe you got to make a save.
I believe that I do.
A con save.
Is it first time on a turn or starts their turn? So I think it's going to proc on their turn.
Okay.
But they're entering it for the first time on this turn.
So it would proc twice.
Proc now and then at the start of their turn.
Yes.
Right. Is that how that's supposed to work?
Mhm.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I don't know about that one.
I'll let you make the call, but I can see the argument for twice.
Let's do it. What sort of save is that? Is that a con?
Is a Constitution saving throw.
Con saves. Okay.
I guess I should look up my save DC, shouldn't I?
I mean, it might be a good idea.
Well, you know, there's only one in this game.
It's true, but where is it written?
It depends on what sheet you're using.
Okay. I'll tell you that the one on our left, it doesn't matter. They both rolled pretty good. The one directly in front of Merwin rolled a 17 total, and then the one to the right of Merwin rolled a 20 total.
Okay, well, I think those both succeed.
Your spell DC is at the bottom of your spell sheet.
Yeah, those both succeed.
DC, ugh.
Yeah, those both succeed.
Why don't you get that up a little bit? Kinda low.
I mean, this is D&D. That's pretty fine.
Your DC is in front of the gas station trying to get people to buy it cigarettes.
Anyways, they take half damage.
All right, let's roll some damage.
I guess I'll just roll these on the table since there's a cat in my dice tray. 2d10. I rolled 2 6s, so 6 damage.
Okay, so they are both going to take 6 points.
Radiant damage, if that matters.
6 points of radiant damage. They are repulsed at this, and their skin burns like that one scene in Blade that's really cool.
Okay, rad. We like that.
All right, anything else for Finn?
I'm just gonna. I think Finn's good. Well, do I want to stand? Yeah, I think Finn's good over here on the opposite side of everyone else.
Yeah, Finn is a good 25 feet away from these things, and maybe that's where he wants to stay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay. Let's go to last, but certainly not least, in love, joy, care, or happiness. Asim. Asim, you're sort of in the middle ground between Pan, Finn, and Merwin.
I'm gonna rush to basically the right side of Merwin.
Okay, side by side with Merwin.
I'm gonna focus on the one that's directly in front of me, diagonal to Merwin.
Sure.
I have this spiffy rapier.
Uh-huh.
It's a moonsteel rapier.
That is, you do have that.
It does an extra 1d6 of radiant damage to any creature it is. But if the creature is a shape changer or not in its true form, it becomes frightened.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You can roll me a religion check if you'd like to see if you know anything about these creatures as far as them being shape changers. Or you can just give it a whack.
I'll roll for the giggles, but I ain't gonna know.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have a -1 religion?
Yeah, because it's a wisdom.
It's an intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence.
He's fanatical, but not knowledgeable.
Hibbo. Damn.
All right, that same number on the attack roll. That is a miss with an 8. You move up between the sunlight and the moonbeam. It's almost like a little bit of overstimulation, and when you try to make the swing, the strike with your sword, it just narrowly misses. Unless you perhaps have a good boy token you want to cash in. But I don't see any over there.
Oh, I don't know if I do. If I do, they're over there. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Let's go back to Merwin. Merwin, you got grabbed, you got slashed, they tried to bite you.
So I can still attack, I just can't move.
Correct. Yeah, the only thing that happens when you're grappled is that your speed is 0. I believe that these... Actually, I think I need to fix this because I believe that the statuses are from the new version of the rules, which are a little bit different. But when you're grappled, you just can't move. And you don't get any bonuses to your speed. Give me a second. What?
I was just moving back.
Oh.
My chair had that bad squeak.
So go ahead, Merwin.
I'm going to attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
With my great axe.
And I should say that both of them have a hand on you. But the one directly in front of you.
Yes.
Okay. That is that's gonna be a miss. That is a 10 total. You try to swing the light, and also this thing has you sort of grabbed. It's hard to get heft on that axe and bring it down. That is a miss.
Well, there's nothing else I can do, so I guess I'm just hanging out.
Okay. Yeah. Let's start with some vampires. We need to do some more saves.
Yes.
For you. Let's roll some saves. 11 and 7 and 18.
Right, so 1 fail, 1 success.
Okay.
Oh wow, I rolled poorly comparatively. It's like 6 total.
Okay.
So the failure takes 6, the success takes 3.
Why doesn't everyone roll me a perception check? Let's see what you notice now that they've taken some light, some radiant damage, and they are in the sunlight.
18.
Big 10.
I got a non-natural 20.
21.
Okay. So what most of you are able to notice, it doesn't look like the radiant damage does any extra, but it does look like it's effective. It's burning away their skin. They're squinting their eyes. It's hard for them to see. And what you notice is while they are under the effect of the sunlight and actually that radiant damage that's done to them, it looks like their flesh is trying to like pull itself back together, trying to heal or regenerate, but it doesn't look like it's able to do that.
Gotcha.
This one has Merwin grabbed. We're gonna come in for a bite.
I hit it with a shield.
You gonna disadvantage it? Okay. I did say bite first, so it's gonna come in with a bite first. And I have disadvantage on the bite. With the shield block, that is a hit. 21 to hit. So this thing pulls in close and sinks its teeth into Merwin. Merwin, that's going to be 10 points of damage to you. Some of that is half because of the type. And you start to feel really weak. And your max hit points are reduced by 6. And you can feel as this thing is like holding on to you and draining life from you that it is getting stronger. And then it's going to use another claw to basically try to re-up. That is a natural 1. It feeds a little bit too long, gets kind of in the zone, I guess, vampiric ecstasy, if you will. And when it tries to bring that claw in again, you are able to actually push it away from you and break that grapple.
Cool. I taste like dirt.
We go to the one next to it, the one that is in front of a sim. It's going to change its target here, and it is instead going to take one of its claws and try to grapple a sim. It grabs onto a sim, it reaches sort of on his shield arm, and then pulls him in close and attempts the bite. But its teeth hit against the armor and are unable to penetrate your flesh. So both of you, Merwin is no longer grappled, and only a sim is grappled.
So am I taking damage from this claw?
No.
Okay.
No, when it hits you with the claw, it can either do damage or it can grapple.
Oh, okay.
It can't do both.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to cheat, Josh.
That's a lie. We know you.
Okay, and I rolled the save for this one since their turns are right after each other, so this one did already take the moonbeam damage. We just did it at the same time. Pandemonium.
Yeah.
Why don't you summon some skeletons?
Yeah.
No.
You know, I have heard a little bit behind the scenes about you and your chaos abilities, and the general consensus is that you need to stop being such a wuss and really embrace the chaos.
Drop a mule on him.
Okay, let me embrace the chaos real quick.
Turn him into a ham.
I'm gonna cast Chaotic Vitality, the chaos spell, and I'm actually making the attack roll against Merwin.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Why do you hate me?
They're gonna hit her with a mule again. They're gonna turn her into a ham.
I don't hate you.
I don't want to be a ham.
You don't like ham?
I don't want to be a ham. Turn someone else into a ham.
What if your teeth all turn into moths and they fly away? Chris is rolling a bunch of dice over there. I don't know how to feel about this.
Play on hands, store teeth.
No.
If we catch the moths, can we put them back?
43.
You can try. All right. So, Chris, explain to me what happens.
So, first off, there's a 17 hit.
Yes.
Cool. So, from there, I would roll number one, we would total up our hit points. So how many hit points do you have currently?
31.
31. Okay, well, I have 23. So that's what, 54? We both get 25% of that. However much that is.
So you both get 25% of 54?
Yeah.
A fourth of 54.
So like 12. 13-ish.
I don't know. No one at this table is good at math. Someone pull up the calculator, quick.
I was told there would be no math.
This is D&D, it's all math.
It ends up being 13.5.
So you want 13 or 14?
I think we generally round down.
Okay, so 13. So you gain 13 hit points, and any of those over your total become temporary hit points for the rest of the day.
Oh, wow. That's really nice, Chris. So you heal for 13. That doesn't put you over your max, I don't think. I'll go ahead and add that for you. So that puts you almost at max.
And it's a chaos surge.
I'm down max hit points.
Oh, that's right. What is your...
So it's 39. With the 13, I would be at 44.
Okay, so you get 5 temp. Right? You said it goes over. It goes to temp.
Yeah, if it goes any over, it goes to temp for the creature, not for me.
So I would heal for full at 39.
Yep. And have some temps.
And then my max would go up to 44.
No, not your max.
No, you would get 5 temporary hit points.
They're sort of like on top of yours. I have it set up for you. You're sitting at 39 hit points with 5 temporary.
Kind of like a shield.
Just a way to give you some of your hit points back.
And you get all that as temp?
No, I don't get any of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's good if both people are. It's great if both people are down. It's good if someone is down, and it's a chaos surge.
All right. So what happens?
Or it has a potential to chaos surge. I have to roll 20 for it to actually do that.
Roll 20, coward.
So you have to get a natural 20 for it to proc.
Believe so.
Oh, so you're not going to get it. Chris, when's the last time you roll a natural 20?
And on this show?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right now, baby. Let's go.
No, it's a 13.
All right.
No mules.
Some skeletons would have really liked
So
up.
not only do you get some hit points, but you don't get hit with a mule.
Okay.
I had a nickel for every time I've been hit with a mule.
And then I'm gonna stay right where I am.
How many nickels would you have?
Just one.
It is weird that happened, though.
And I do believe, just for the record, that my vial of sunlight it's on a necklace. I think that was handed to me on a necklace.
That sounds right.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's hanging around my neck.
No problem.
That should be it. Yeah.
Okay. So a little bit of heals to your big girl. Let's go to Finn.
Do I feel better?
I would hope so.
Don't really want to blast my friends with an ice knife right now. Maybe later. And a lot of my other stuff is concentration, and I really want to keep this spicy moonbeam going. So I'm probably just going to hit them with the classic produce flame.
Do you think that's one of the weaknesses of the spell druids? Is that they're mostly concentration?
There's a lot of concentration. I think it definitely can be problematic, but also if I would have probably chosen better options, I think there would have been some things to work around that.
Well, you really didn't have enough time to make choices. You need a solid 6 months off before you can make choices for your character.
Yeah. Well, let's not talk about how this episode's late anyways.
Speaking of druids, Josh got to play a druid for the first time, really, when him and I were playing Baldur's Gate the other day.
Oh yeah? What'd you think, Josh?
All right.
Cool.
Word in Josh language, though, that's good.
I feel like Josh would really enjoy just like turning into a gorilla and ripping a man in half and fighting 100 men.
In Africa, they do say there's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. And maybe that's what they were talking about.
All I know is when we did the druid thing, I turned into an owlbear, and it messed up the cutscene.
It was really, we were looking at feathers the whole time.
It was just feathers. Cutscene was supposed to be this little epic thing. Nope, feathers everywhere.
I have a really really proud sense of inner accomplishment right now because I got Wes really good with that one.
Very funny. So anyways, I'm going to produce a flame.
You know what I'm going to do?
Don't do it. Give yourself a bad boy.
I'm going to give myself a bad boy token. I feel like I deserve that.
I think you do, too. Just generally speaking.
It's my first one of the entire game.
Plus, you made us a delicious meal today. You definitely deserve a bad boy token.
I'll take some more.
You know what?
Whoa, hang on.
Take 3.
Whoa.
Treat yourself.
Whoa. Hang on now. Hold up.
I'm just going to take one.
All right.
Let it be known that this is the episode that I finally took one. 36?
Shit, I don't know.
Something like that?
Something like that.
All right. I'm going to roll this dice. I'm going to produce a flame, and then it's probably going to not be all that impressive.
Just don't roll a 1.
We're managing expectations.
All you have to do is not roll a 1.
Managing expectations.
It is impossible.
37.
To roll a 1.
I didn't roll one. I rolled 2. That's 16 total.
16 to hit one of these is a hit. Your little produce flame makes contact.
I would have been targeting the one in front of Merwin, if that matters much.
Sure.
And produce flame is 1d6, I think, plus something.
It's a D8.
A d8 plus.
Yeah. Plus nothing.
Nothing.
Just a good old D8.
2. Man, I wish I had a dice tray today.
All right, 2 points of fire damage. Do you feel a little opinionated if I were to say that produce flame is just diet firebolt?
No, I think that's fair.
Is it?
I think that's fair.
But
Yeah.
firebolt doesn't have the utility that.
It's true, because I can just use it as a light source.
Yeah, can't do that with firebolt.
Right.
I mean, you could.
Well, a very brief one.
Just set something on fire.
Wes, here's an age-old question for you that 5 people listening to this will understand and get very angry about.
Okay.
You are in a room that is filled with magical darkness.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm likely to be in my groove.
Somebody throws a fireball. Does that fireball, per 5th edition rules, illuminate the darkness?
No, I don't think it does.
No? So you don't think that you'd be able to see through that darkness even for a split second?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
It's magical darkness.
Chris?
I don't think so.
If are you arguing that because the fireball is itself a magic source of light that it should work? Because if that's the case, why wouldn't like a light spell or a produce flame do it?
You're asking the wrong person.
I think that magical darkness, unless whatever spell or effect or item you're using specifically says it gives you the ability to see through it, you're not seeing through it.
So what you're saying is the people that would argue for the other side that they should be able to see are wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would. That would be what I would side on.
You know what? I agree. I think that he's wrong too.
Who was this?
Don't worry about it.
Call them out by name.
Anything else for Finn?
Give me their full name and address.
I'll give you their address. I'll give you their social too.
You know their social?
Don't worry about it.
You don't know your friend's social?
You don't keep track in a little journal?
I mean, y'all know mine because I read it out loud
A bunch of times.
Right, do it again right now. Do not.
Please don't. I don't want to edit this episode that much. Tomorrow's a holiday, Chris.
Anyways, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna keep concentrating on this moonbeam.
Okay, Moonbeam is staying up. Asim, you are grabbed, but you did not get bit, which is probably a good thing. There is a bunch of light in your face, but it looks like it's benefiting you more than hindering you, hopefully. Although that moonbeam could get a little bit closer, and that could be a bad thing for you.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move the moonbeam 5 feet down.
Oh, you're gonna hit me and Merowyn.
Which one uses a shape changer?
Oh, you're right. I'm gonna go diagonally down to the right. We don't want to hit Merowyn.
All right, now I'm gonna attack. Do I have a disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
No. It might roll with disadvantage, but you do not have disadvantage. That is a good hit with a 21. That is 12 points of damage total. And that includes your D8 and your D6 of radiant damage.
Correct. Remember, if our shape changer, they're fright.
Yep.
But what? There's something else. If they were not in their,
if they're not in their original form, it shifts them back.
yeah, if they on their turn.
Yeah.
Okay. A good hit for a sim. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. What are you thinking about the rapier and shield combo? That's not something you see a lot, I don't think. I don't think I've ever seen you use a rapier before.
Oh no, it is what it is. I have to use what I can get, I guess.
Yeah.
I like to still imagine that he's hacking with it like it's an axe.
I mean, I used the sword before the axe.
I know, but like a fighting style with a rapier is very different.
Have you seen that the thing where it's like the all strength, no dex, and the person threw the axe, but like the handle of the axe embedded into the target instead?
Right.
Okay, Merowyn. Merowyn, you are not grabbed by either of these creatures anymore. You are free to move if you would like. They are both outlined in moonlight, and there is a whole bunch of sunlight in here thanks to Pandemonium and his magic glacier water from Waterboy.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to keep slashing the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Or at least attempt to.
That is a hit. Although you targeted yourself, I think.
I didn't target anything. I just hit the button.
But that is a hit, and this thing is going to take some damage from that. 13 points. Not bad.
And then... You know what? I think I'm just going to stay here. I'm not going nowhere.
Okay. We go to the one in front of you, Merowyn, and this one is going to reposition. It doesn't want to stay in this moonbeam, although it is going to have to make the save. That is a fail with a 12. It gets burned by the moonlight. How we doing?
That is 8 more points of damage.
8 radiant damage. And then this thing is going to move. Asim, if you would like, this will... No, okay. This thing is going to move down, and it is going to rush toward Finn.
Attack of opportunity?
Yeah. Merowyn, did you want to take one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and move it here, just so you guys can both target it. Pandemonium, what do you have in your hand?
Dagger, I guess.
Dagger?
Yeah. The only thing I have that I actually Have a hold on.
Okay, 16 is a hit, Merwin. That is 10 points of damage.
Where's my dagger at?
Are you missing a dagger?
Yeah, I'm missing a dagger.
Oh, man, Nick. His most damaging thing, and you take it from him.
Yeah, that was just a regular dagger, right?
It's just a regular ass dagger.
Which is wild. It's his most damaging thing.
That's simply not true.
That is true.
There you go. Sorry.
Okay.
Dagger is there.
Haha, it's not my most damaging thing, because I missed.
So you take a swipe with the dagger.
Why does it proc me for a damage roll even if I don't hit?
Because it gives the damage no matter what.
Yeah, I want you to know what you could have done.
3 points of damage. I could have done 3 points.
Well, maybe.
Oh.
So this thing runs out of the moonlight past Merwin taking a hit, but that hit is nothing compared to the sting of the radiant light past Pandemonium, who sucks and can't do anything by himself.
Jesus.
And then it gets over to Finn. And here's where the stuff's going to come into play. It's going to try to grab Finn.
No.
With its claw.
And kiss.
That is a grab. No damage, because it is just grappling you. And then it's going to do its little bite attack. It's going to lean down. It's going to dip you real deep. And take a crunch. A nat 20 would be so good. God damn it.
That's definitely not a natural 20.
That is a miss with an 8. I'm going to cash in my good boy token, my bad boy token. I'm putting it on the table.
Yep, there he did.
So no matter what, you have to take this roll. If it's negative, if it's a natural 1, you got to take it.
No, you use the better.
No.
That's what we've always done.
For us, not for you. For you, it's whatever roll you get next.
Wow. Oh, I did better. I did do better. I rolled 10 instead. Still a miss. Wow, what a piece of shit.
It's all Wes's fault.
It's all right.
I hate 5th edition.
You earned that token, though.
I know. I mean, someone's got to get their stuff and waste it.
It was a really funny Toto joke.
Thank you. All right. This one is going to do the same, although it is going to take some damage, maybe.
Good lord.
What?
My vial of sunlight is a 30-foot radius, and I put a measure template. It's pretty much the whole map.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
It's a good item. It's a shame you wasted it on this.
It's reusable.
Once a day?
Once a day.
Hope you don't run anything 10 minutes from now.
It's been very helpful so far.
What's that damage? It is a success on the moonbeam.
I keep rolling really poorly on these damage rolls for the moonbeam. I rolled a 7 total.
Okay.
So 3.
3 points of radiant. This thing is going to... does it have enough? It does. It is also going to run toward Finn.
All right, this time I would.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack of opportunity. A reactive strike, if you will.
Oh no, Josh.
Josh, that is a natural 1.
It do be a natural 1.
So what do you think happens? It's trying to run out of the light, running past you and Merwin to get to Finn.
Do you want to know what I really think?
Yeah,
what
would
happen?
What do you really think?
Because I'm not sure with the rapier, I go stab at it, and it basically, as it runs, it knocks the rapier, and it basically carries it all the way where it's at.
Okay, I see what I understand what you're saying. So you go to take a stab at it, but you're still trying to figure out the logistics of how this weapon works, because it's much different than your old reliable grapple smacks. So you go to take the stab, and basically the tip of the blade gets caught.
Well, so like I go and I try to predict him, but I go too far forward, and basically he hits my hand.
Okay, so he runs into your hand in the hilt.
What you're saying is you hand the sword to this vampire.
Pretty much.
Who's now going to stab me with.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll say that in that interaction you drop your weapon.
Yeah.
You drop your weapon, it is in the moonbeam, and it's going to take moonbeam damage and explode.
But it already has
It's
steel.
Yeah, it gets even more powerful. This thing is going to run over to Finn. It's going to try to grapple him first. That is a success on the grapple because Finn is a little gooey doughboy. And then we're going to come in with a bite. Please don't give me a single digit. That is a 14 total.
That'll hit.
Damn it, Wes.
That is going to be 16 points of damage.
Ouchie.
7 of which is necrotic. So your max is going to be reduced by 7. And this thing is going to begin to heal.
I didn't know we were doing that kind of necrotic damage.
Yeah? I'm of the opinion that it's the only necrotic damage there is.
But that's not what the rules say.
It is for this one.
I failed the concentration check.
Oh, so the moonbeam... Does it, like, immediately go out?
I think so.
Or do you think it, like, flickers and then just fades?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
There is no more moonbeam.
That's just convenient.
And Finn takes, when I say 16 points.
16.
And your max is reduced by 7.
Yikes. Okay.
I'll let you do that math. That takes us over to Pan.
I'm gonna move in.
Chaos.
I'm moving right here.
With a dagger?
No, I'm gonna use my Wind Lash,
Okay.
which is a melee spell attack. So it's, even though it has a range of 20, it is not disadvantaged here.
And why is that?
Because it's a melee spell attack.
Oh. Okay, that's cool.
Chris, we need more chaos.
All my chaos spells cost spell slots, and I don't really have very many damaging chaos spells.
It's not about being damaging, it's about being supportive
And fun.
and not being a little wimp.
Well, you know what they say. 2 points of wind damage.
Okay, what kind of damage is that?
Force.
Force.
Wind.
Is it really force?
Not slashing.
Slashing.
Sorry, slashing.
That magical slashing?
It's from a spell, so, maybe.
Sounds like it's magical.
Also, it's still in my sunlight. I don't know if that's helping or not.
Okay.
Now here's my dilemma. It says in the Windlash spell that it pushes them away from me.
Okay.
Finn's kind of in the way, so I don't know how you want to resolve that.
Okay.
It pushes them 5 feet away from me, it says.
Okay. Finn, why don't you give me a strength saving throw?
You're strong, right?
Of heart and mind. Yes. He's that loser kid from Captain Planet with the monkey.
7.
7, okay. So I'm going to say that the wind will blow this creature, because that's just how it works, blow them 5 feet away. And Finn will get pushed. He gets knocked back, and they'll both get moved 5 feet.
Okay. I moved you out of range of one of them.
And it's forced movement, so it doesn't proc AOs.
And that will be it.
Okay. Let's go to Finn. No longer concentrating.
I am no longer concentrating.
And you have...
What if you started again?
You have this
I was
in front of you.
considering it, but also...
If you cast a spell in melee, it's going to take attack of opportunity.
That's a different system.
That's a different game.
No, it's not.
You can do whatever you want.
Well, then I'm going to take a quick guarded step.
I'm going to use
Take a 5-foot step.
I'm going to cast a spell using my magic points.
We'll use my focus points real quick.
It is kind of tempting just to re-up the moonbeam, but also they're just going to bully me.
And we know what happens when you get bullied. We have to send a note home to your mom.
Did they call your mom so she can bring you new pants?
Dear Wes's mom, we're so sorry that we bullied your son today, but he needed it. It helps build character. And then I'll send a picture of the no bully zone with the comma in it.
We could take just like a different approach, right? We try a different approach.
Wes, would you like to hear one of the little pieces of feedback I got about you?
Sure.
Why do you take so long to do everything?
Did you send out a survey or something?
Was this a comment from someone, or is this just your
No.
personal feelings?
Not my feelings at all. I did send out a survey. I sent it to our entire mailing list.
Cool.
You don't know how to do that.
I didn't know we had a mailing list.
Technically.
Anyways, I'm going to cast a different spell.
What are you going to cast?
I'm going to cast...
Cure wounds.
No, although that's not a terrible idea. I'm not going to.
Enhance ability.
No. We're going to cast Hold Person on this vampire that's too close to me for comfort.
Ooh. You think that's going to work?
It's a humanoid, I think. It's got arms and legs. That leads me to believe it's a humanoid.
Okay.
At least in this configuration.
Is that how you figure it out?
Yeah. That's a good clue.
One set of arms, one set of legs.
Humanoid. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could roll that save for me.
I'd love to roll that save. How do you think I'm going to do?
Hopefully bad.
I think I'm going to do pretty well.
Are they very wise?
Doesn't
look like it.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
Judging by the explosion of poop emojis on my screen, that is a natural 1.
I'd love to see it.
So this creature is paralyzed. They are just frozen in place, which could really bring this around for us to the end.
I sure hope so.
Can you give us a recap on what paralyzation does? Paralysis, excuse me.
When they're paralyzed.
Make sure you use the 2014 rule set.
I can tell you.
Sure.
If you need me to. Their move speed is 0.
Right.
They automatically fail any strength or dex saving throws. And they are incapacitated.
Good way to be.
And paralysis is a good one, because if something hits them with a melee ability, a melee attack, instant crit.
Love to see it.
So Finn set up whoever's next. Anything else?
I think a Sim's next, so I'd say a Sim, come kill this man. Please.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's me.
You're not going to move?
Now I'll stay here and potentially give someone flanking if they want it.
Okay. Hero. You look it up in the dictionary. It's a picture of
Assist.
All right, a sim. It's a rough spot to move into, but you definitely could if you wanted.
Oh yeah. I pick up my sword.
Give me a second. I'm gonna kill this torchlight. Okay.
I did pick up my sword.
Okay, so you use an action to pick up your sword.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, you can grab it on the way. You step past Merwin, you grab the sword, and then you move over to this spot, and you have this target that is ready for you. Finn even called it out.
Alrighty, let's attack. I get advantage on it, right?
You do.
I don't need advantage on it, but all right.
All right, that is a crit.
So
because it is paralyzed. So that's going to be 2d8 plus 2d6. You want to borrow some dice?
just know there's going to be a divine smite in there.
Oh, God.
Unless you wanted it.
I did ask for you to specifically in this person.
What's your divine smites?
It'd be 3 because it's technically undead, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to re-roll the damage for everything.
So hang on. So we're looking at 6. Sorry. So 6d8 from divine smite, right?
Yep.
So 6d8 plus 2d8, 8d8 plus 2d6. That's your total.
8d8 and
2d6.
2d6.
Plus 3. Can you do it? That's insane.
It's a bit, especially at 4th level.
Yeah, 8d8.
Let's see.
That math is right? Is my math right?
You're right.
8d8, 2d6.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
I should set Josh up more.
That's a lot of 5s.
53 points of damage.
53 points of damage. Holy moly. How do you do it? This thing is paralyzed, so it's staring at Finn. And Finn, you can even see, even though this thing is paralyzed, it's looking at you with this immense hunger in its eyes, but it can't move. It's kind of stuck in position.
I'd like to imagine I basically stab it through the back of the neck and then just pull the rapier out and just basically cut its head off. And then it fooshes away because of sunlight over here.
It fooshes away.
Fooshes, of course.
Yeah, the classic verb. I foosh, you foosh.
He, she, we foosh.
Foosh. Yeah, okay. You step behind the creature. Not only thanks to your radiant light, but also to this sunlight. The flesh starts to deteriorate and pretty much turn to dust, and this creature falls 53 points of damage. That has to be the highest crit that we've had.
So far.
There's no way that anyone has beaten that. Asim, take a good boy tip.
Just know you'll never get another one.
I know, right?
This is only the 28th one I've got. I'm never going to get one.
Nick, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
If you're willing to share.
Yeah.
Is the vampire's max health less than 53?
Is their max health less than 53?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I'm just wondering if you could have one-shot one like that.
No. Just for the record's sake, on these D8s, 6, 2, 5, 5, 8, 7, 5, 5, rolled really well.
Yeah, very nice.
On the D6s, 3 and 4, still pretty good.
Yeah, average.
So yeah, that was fantastic. Anything else, Sim? Or are you ready to prop your feet up and take a nap for the rest of the combat? Because I've done my part.
That's it.
Okay.
Nap stream incoming.
Let's head to Merwin. Merwin Asim melted one of these guys. He's making you look bad.
I can't move to flank this guy, right? Because there's a wall.
I said in the start that none of the terrain features here were going to give you guys any issues, so it would be unfair of me to say yes. So you can move and flank, and I have no problem with that.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And then we're going to do slash and stab again.
Okay. And there is advantage. Hover over that 22 and go to the right, and there's little arrows that point up. Click that. There we go. Okay, so with advantage, 22, that is a hit for 17 points. A big swing in the back of this creature. That is a +1, so that is all magical damage. That's pretty good. Anything else, Merwin?
Nope, I think that's all I can do.
Okay. We go to our not dead vampire yet. I'm in a bad spot.
No.
Oh no.
All right. It's gonna try to grab at Pan. It grabs Pan around the collar.
Yep.
And then much like our Monday game, it's gonna lean in for a smooch.
It's disadvantage.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Fix it up in that one.
Okay, disadvantage. That is a 9. So that is a miss. So he goes in to bite Pan, and Asim shoves the shield in between, and it bites the edge of your shield like a dog eating the side of a cardboard box.
I do still take that claw damage, correct?
No.
No?
The claw does not do damage if it grapples.
Okay, my bad.
God, Chris, we went over this earlier.
Okay.
Instead of dealing damage, it can grapple you instead.
Okay, just making sure.
Man, I don't really want to. This thing doesn't want to be here, so it is going to move.
It can't. It's grappling him.
I have to drop the grapple.
A grappler, their speed doesn't move. Their speed doesn't change, does it?
So if they maintain the grapple, their speed would be halved, and they would drag the person with them if they wanted to maintain the grapple. I guess they could just drop it and leave, though.
Oh, he's just gonna move 5 feet over, anyways.
I think that's fine, right?
He just gets into a better position to not be hopefully eaten from behind. Pan.
Now grappled, I can't move,
Correct.
but I can still do other things.
Yeah.
Like chaos magic.
This guy is chaos magic. I just don't understand.
That's what your class is based off of.
His class is based off of being really smart. He's got the highest intelligence of the entire game. There's no one with a higher intelligence than Pandemonium.
I guess so.
Would you-
That's what it takes to blow up buildings.
Now, hear me out.
Chris, I'd love
If I was to cast a spell called Hypnic Jerk,
Mhm.
it specifies that it drops an item it's holding, an object it's holding.
Yes.
Would it maybe let go of my grapple if it failed?
Okay.
I'm willing to objectify Pan.
All right. So here's I guess sort of the trade-off, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I let this work because you want to call yourself an object, then there are a ton of other things that break in the game.
No, you're right.
So no.
You're right.
the spell would still work, but it does not have an object to drop.
You're right.
But isn't it holding on to Pan's collar, which is a shirt?
Well, he's not, the vampire isn't grappling an object, it's grappling, Jesus Christ.
It's grappling.
Give me a minute. It's grappling a creature. The whole collar thing is just like, flavor.
Sauce and spice.
If Pan takes off his shirt,
Now if Pan was not wearing his shirt and it was just holding onto Pan's shirt after a night of intense coitus, then yes, that would be an object.
heard the man. Take it off.
No, I don't think so.
Do it, Chris.
Definitely.
Josh, take off this man's shirt.
Do you not want to because Pan's been putting on a lot of weight lately?
He is about 40 pounds heavier than we started.
No, he's not summer bod ready.
God, no.
He's
not at this point.
He's gonna wear a t-shirt when he goes to the pool.
Still no. Still not gonna do that. I'm gonna go with the hypnic jerk. So he needs to make a little saving throw.
What kind of save is that?
Oh, it's launched out of the dice tray
Why are you rolling?
because there is damage associated with it.
I thought you were rolling the save.
No,
I got really confused. What kind of save is that?
the wisdom save.
A wisdom save.
Yep.
Okay, I'm pretty good at those. I'm gonna use my Foundry D20 that I got from PAX, Gen Con, whatever the hell I got them.
From PAX U
PAX U.
2022.
No, it has to fail by 5 or more before it could drop it.
Yeah.
I know that.
That is a 15.
That just barely makes it.
Just barely. Is your DC higher than Finn's?
Probably not.
It's 14.
Maybe.
What's your save?
13.
13.
Then yes.
Wow, what a dumbass. That is a success.
Okay. Well then,
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. It's a save or suck. And I guess that's really all I got.
You ever heard that, like the joke on the internet about taking a spell and just like changing one word of the spell to make it an entirely different spell?
Hypnic Jack.
Hypnic jerk's already there, homie.
Yeah,
Don't
but-
even.
Why not?
Then, one guy left. The one in front of you is dead. There's like this burnt shadow into the floor, into the ground on where this thing was killed.
The idea of trying to hit this man with another hold person is very funny, but it is still early in the day, isn't it?
No,
it's night.
No, this is night.
Oh, so they're like right at the end of the day.
Yeah, this is before you guys are ready to.
Oh shit, dude.
After this fight, the next 25 minutes, you're going to be sitting back grilling some dogs.
So we're in big smoke 'em if you got 'em kind of hours.
Probably.
I'll burn my last second level spell slot then and try and do another hold person.
Okay, that is a wisdom save, right?
There was someone that wishes they could have done that in a game that I'm in.
It's going to be a while before he gets this far, but yeah.
Yeah.
So is that hold person?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the hold person again, which I guess I should put that back in the chat in case you want it. But
I'm good. I rolled really well.
no,
I don't know about you, but that looks like an infinity symbol to me.
you rolled an infinity. Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh my god.
Never gonna fail. That's a fail. That is an 8 total. This thing becomes paralyzed, much like the other one.
All right,
I'm really surprised that they're not immune to that.
why? Are they just spawns? I presume.
I just thought I don't know. Just be better.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, my vampire is resistant to paralysis as a +1.
Yeah, but yours also fucks a nerd.
Right?
Whoa. Yeah, but what's your point?
I love nerds,
All right, so
especially when they're around little gummy balls. Yes. Anyways, I think that's gonna be me. I'm just gonna shout over to Sim. Do it again.
okay. That takes us to a sim.
Where he does it.
Am I able to get here? Well, it doesn't matter. I'll get right here.
As he is paralyzed, am I released from the grapple or am I in a permanent state of grapple?
Permanent state of grapple. Come on. Let's go with it.
I don't.
Don't disappoint me, Nick.
I mean, if it's grabbing you and then it's paralyzed,
you know what my thoughts are? I would think he's still grappled, but he would have a better chance of escaping because, like, he's gonna. Finn would.
No, who asked?
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think you are still grappled for now.
That's fine.
But if you decide to get out of it, it would be much easier.
I don't think that's true. I don't know. Because if someone's now paralyzed, so they have no ability to let loose.
Well, he's paralyzed, right? I could see his hands like still clenched up, right?
Exactly. So
Paralyzed just means that you're not able to move of your own accord, not that you can't be moved.
But I would think that because he has disadvantage now on strength saves.
Yeah.
So,
No, he automatically fails.
So he automatically fails. So then you would probably just automatically escape if you attempted to escape.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It would be a strength save.
Well, it won't matter because the sun's about to turn him into a shadow.
hopefully, maybe.
We'll see if it gets that far.
Rose Shadow.
He has double advantage.
So I can just.
Now, with Sim, if you don't do this, then Merwin could get an instant crit too.
The 16 hit.
16 hits.
So it's automatic crit. So I'm gonna do divine smite.
Okay.
All right.
So we're doing the rigmarole again.
Yeah.
So 8d8 plus 2d6 plus 3.
Yep.
So many dice.
Let's see if I can beat 53.
You guys are only level 4.
I know, it's fucking awful, isn't
That's
it?
like two of you's hit points.
Suffering from success.
All right, that's worse.
Damn it.
Didn't do quite as good.
Only 49. Oh, this is so funny.
It has 50 hit points.
49 points of damage. It is still standing. It is charred. It looks like the bottom of a charcoal briquette.
Hold on.
But it is still standing.
Find a way to squeeze one more hit point in there somehow.
Now I'm gonna fucking try. There's gotta be something.
No.
I have a bonus action.
If you would have bonus actioned and done a smite, then you could have.
What?
You could have. Aren't your smite, your like wrathful smites and all those are bonus actions, right? Aren't those bonus actions to prep?
No, that's a spell, and I don't have them equipped right now.
Oh, okay.
That is. Yeah, you're right. They are bonus action.
Oh, look at that.
It's shocking. Normally you're cheating.
Played this game for a few years now. You might know how it works.
If there is something, it's not on my sheet currently because I already know there's one thing missing. But
well,
it won't do no damage with that. What's missing?
Yeah, I don't think you have any bonus action damage. Okay.
I hit it with my hilt. Baldur's
Sorry.
Gate taught me that's a bonus action.
Wrong game.
Oh, nope. 5e.
All right.
Not quite.
Merwin, this thing is still paralyzed. If you hit it, it is a crit. So.
I have advantage, don't I?
You do.
Yep.
That natural one does not count necessarily.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. So your crits are a little bit different too. So a d12, but a crit. So 2d12.
When you hit level 7, I think, is when you get the extra
But
crit.
Savage Attack gives you 3d12.
Yep.
Am I missing anything else?
No.
Is it a straight 3d12?
It's 3d12 plus your whatever your plus is, the damage. So let's just start with 3d12.
5?
Yeah, I think that's right. Your strength and then plus 1. So
6.
3d12 plus 6. Ugh. That's really bad.
But it's probably enough. Right?
1, 3, and 3.
Thanks.
Plus 6.
13. Your bonus is bigger, almost as big as your base. All right, so 13 points of damage. Merwin, this creature is paralyzed. It cannot move. It's stuck in position. It just took a looks like a bad 7-Eleven hot dog, and it has Pandemonium grabbed by the collar. You are behind it. What do you do? Tell me how this plays out.
So I imagine it's already pretty toasty, and it's like crumbling.
Like a marshmallow that fell off the stick.
Yes, and it's still in the fire. So as soon as I touch it with my battle axe, or my great axe, it just fooshes.
Foosh.
It just fooshes. It's gone.
Welcome to the Foosh zone. 13 points of damage is more than enough. It had 1 hit point left.
Of course it did.
And this creature that is charred and damaged just falls into a pile. Everything is silent. The vampires are dead, and you are all very much alive.
So, okay, I got a question kind of after this. Did his little water vial seem to do anything? The reason I'm asking, because you had one of them like right up on him, where the light source was coming from.
You guys can all roll me. You know what?
Didn't you say the sunlight was also stopping them from regenerating?
Yeah, let's do a round of religion checks, and let's just see how you do. Actually, hang on. Don't roll that yet. Let's do something that's a little fun. That I pay for. Look at that. It's called Epic Rolls.
Yep, I did wonderful.
All right, Josh gets a 0. Finn coming in strong with a 3. Merwin coming in stronger with a 9. And then Pan taking it away with a 22.
And thanks to that, we failed. Because you rolled so high.
Yeah, because I rolled so high.
Yeah, you really ruined the curve. Yeah, so I think Pan is smart enough to know and what you saw. So these creatures are weak to radiant or to sunlight, not in the sense that it does damage to them, but they have hypersensitivity.
Yeah.
So they were not only were they unable to regenerate, but they were also they were taking damage while they were in the sunlight, while they were in that direct sunlight. It doesn't matter if they're like close to it or far away or something like that, but as long as they are in direct sunlight, which is what that is, they do take damage.
I have to remember to thank Queen Ursula next time I see her. This is very useful. Especially if we're going to be fighting more of these things.
Archduke Avgast steps out from behind a tree. He peeks around. Is everyone okay? Is anyone hurt?
Some of us are a little worse for wear.
Okay, I'm doing fine. Thanks.
Yeah, we figured. We figured since you were, holding down the tree over there.
Yes, I had to protect my men.
Of course. They're guarding you, though.
Well,
You are river to your people.
Yes. What sort of person leads but doesn't lead by example? If they're going to protect me, then I should protect them as well. It is a bond of brotherhood.
Anyway, our assailants are dead. A sim turned one into a shadow, and the other one turned into a... You ever had a s'more before?
A what?
Okay. Yeah, I thought it might not be a rich
Is that
person
some sort of commoner food?
So I just basically did the void thing from the Thunderbolts movie.
Yeah. Is that something eaten by the poor?
I mean, chocolate can be kind of expensive.
Oh, chocolate. I remember having chocolate before. I have it all the time.
I always hated it.
It's fine. But I believe that the exotic delicacy known as caramel is much better.
That's just burnt sugar.
So the danger's gone.
It seems.
Great.
Until tomorrow.
What are those creatures? What were they?
Dead.
No, they are dead. They were undead.
They're re-dead?
Now they're re-deads from Ocarina of Time.
Dead squared.
Anyway, they were vampires, I believe.
Vampire.
He warned us of such horrors not too long ago.
Yes, they do. They do exist in these lands, in this section of the world. They are, unfortunately, quite prevalent. And he steps out from behind the tree and comes over to examine them.
So, vampires and other undeads as well are sometimes problematic in that they don't like to stay dead. We good? Do we need to be concerned about these two boys coming back?
He sort of kicks around the ashes with his foot with his boot. No, I think we're fine. But, I mean, you seem to handle them quite well very quickly. I just worry, perhaps for their families, maybe they were recently turned. These are new spawns. I mean, look at them. They're dressed like they eat s'mores. Perhaps from one of the local farming communities, captured and turned. But how did they know how to find us here? Or was it just chance?
It's possible they were just looking for their next meal.
No. At this point, it's not been random chance. There's something. There's been too many coincidences where we have been found by the undead.
As much as I hate to agree with a sim, because I think that he is who he is, I think he's right.
It's Pan's fault. He ain't doing enough chaos.
Oh, sorry. I've been doing my summon undead ritual every day. That's not what you wanted me to do?
I think there is a chance that now that we're here, that perhaps this is just a string of bad luck. But we'll have to keep an eye on things. If it continues this way over the next couple of days, then perhaps, and he starts eyeing like the four of you, perhaps there's a traitor amongst us.
But I boss Pan because they just became a man.
I look at Xenopuff and the Fluffinator.
No. This started way before we got them back.
We didn't deal with any vampires until we got them back.
What did you do with undead, though?
Yeah, but not vampires.
A lot of undead.
We dealt with skeletons before we got them back too, didn't we?
We did lose them whilst being attacked by undead.
Those were errant magics of the earth. I had nothing to do with that. Kind of.
What does that word mean?
Errant?
No, magic. Describe it in 50 words or less.
Well, you see, when two gods love each other very much,
Oof.
their religion magic is bullshit, and then we learned how to do it ourselves. Anyway.
Yes.
But it's pretty, I mean, looking at a Sims work with it, it's very good at making these guys crispy. So I guess I can't say too much.
No, I think without him and his
do I get some points for Dude Man for his class change? He got to see that.
that's, you know what, that's true.
That's fair.
So Avgast is standing there. Why is this shit not working? Avgast is standing there. There we go. And he's talking, and like we zoom in sort of to the side, and we see Kiernan, and he's looking from behind a rock, and he has like his what does he have? He has his sword drawn, and he's kind of like holding it, but it's shaking a little bit. And he sees like the aftermath of this, and he just looks at his sim, and like the light from your vial of sunlight is still glowing, and it makes his armor shine, and like the sweat on his forehead glistens. And Kiernan is just looking at Zim, and under his breath, he's like, "What? This guy's so fucking cool."
I changed my mind. I shouldn't set a sim up anymore.
Juniper is fucking staring me down right now. She give me the fucking stank eye.
She was sleeping.
I don't think she's looking at you, my guy.
She's just living in my dice tray today, though.
I think she's just looking straight ahead.
No, you can see her eyes. She's like looking at me.
She is looking in another dimension.
Go back to sleep.
Probably because she sees a ghost.
An incorporeal undead.
So the wagon gets back on the road. Io and Kiernan and the other guards, Avgast, the rest of you get back on the road. You travel for just maybe another 20-25 minutes to get far enough away from this spot, and you start setting up camp. Does anyone, Chris, you listened to the episode on the way here, did you catch the end of it about how many days we had left?
A couple?
You were in like the last 50 miles, I think, or 60 miles.
Something like that.
So we're just gonna do some quick math here with a die roll. Getting up that morning, Io is kind of looking out on the path ahead. I think we can make it just a few days. Perhaps 3, 2 if we rush it. But if we take our chances and take it slow, then 3.5, 4, perhaps. Everyone gets a long rest for sure.
Do our hit point max was lowered? Is that back to normal again?
It does after a long rest.
Okay.
Yep, your hit points are fixed back to where they need to be.
Excellent.
So everyone go ahead and take their long rest. Marin, I'm going to have to fix yours, I think, but you should be good. Hit pin points disappear. What is the plan that morning?
Eat some s'mores.
Oh, dude, we're definitely eating some s'mores that night for sure. He's got to know.
Breakfast s'mores.
You have s'mores for breakfast?
I want some more cereal.
She said that it could take 2 days. It sounds like the road, if we want to get there in the 2 days, probably the road's going to be the fastest.
Well, because we were trying to switch up between the different means of travel to be inconspicuous before. I do not remember what the last one we did was, though.
But that really hasn't helped us, it doesn't seem.
Well, I think it has. The whole time we've traveled, this is the only time we've really been jumped, isn't it?
Sure has.
I think that's beating our previous records of like every time.
Well, if Pan's given the enemies like some notes and stuff like that, no matter. He became a man.
Go for the one with the rapier. He is the most dangerous. You should take him out. Oh, my bad.
He became a man and he's trying to find his own way in the world, and he thinks that the undead is the way.
He feels threatened by you. If
I blessed him with manhood, and this is what happens.
Okay. So, are we doing, you guys doing road? You guys doing outskirts?
I mean, it's going to be 2 days, one of each.
Well, it's 2 days.
If we go outskirts, it might not be 2 days.
That we do.
Fair enough.
Where are we at now? The outskirts?
Right now you're camping in the forest. I think the day prior you were going through the outskirts. You were going off side roads.
Then I think we should go main road this time.
Okay.
Avgast puts on his disguise.
Reginald Charityfoot.
So Charityfoot is ready for the day. Don't worry. I need everyone to make their checks.
You want me to disguise you again, Merwin?
I don't know what the check is.
Io?
Yes.
Please.
I'll disguise Merwin and Io, and I'll long odds myself.
Oh, that's right. I was traveling as animals when we did these.
What's the check I should be doing?
You can give me a deception check.
With advantage,
With
because I'm
advantage.
disguising you.
Mhm.
Oh, well. I got a natural 20 anyways.
Sim got a 20 also.
What was the check we were doing? I'm sorry. You just said
Deception.
Hey,
Deception.
guess who else got a 20?
Who?
Pandemonia.
No, he didn't.
He did.
2 natty 20s.
Oh, there's stars and
Hearts, stars, and horseshoe.
sparkles.
Can anyone right now, without looking it up, name all of the Lucky Charms marshmallow shapes based on the song?
Hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons, hourglasses, rainbows, and tasty red balloons.
Proud of you, Chris. I forgot that hourglass was one.
I grew a purple mustache as part of my long odds.
You gonna roll that 3d6?
Yep.
If I were to travel as an animal for the whole day again, would I get advantage on the deception?
I think so.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Let's, Wes, how'd you do?
17.
Okay. Chris, how's your mustache working out?
Just 12 inches in length.
So we're supposed to be inconspicuous.
Yeah.
And so you grew a 12-inch long purple mustache.
I don't get to control these things.
I think you do get to control, though, how it's styled. Is it swoopy? Is it like handlebar? What kind of mustache is it?
Does Archduke Avgast have a mustache?
Avgast has... let me check.
Yeah, he has one that like comes down, I think.
He does. Yeah, he...
Okay, so not quite as great as mine.
Avgast just has like a classic mustache. So like it comes down, it stops like at the size of his lips. Just a standard mustache.
I don't really have any wax or anything.
I have a great axe.
No,
Hey,
I like it.
I think I'm traveling as a ferret today.
Okay.
Are you just his mustache?
No, but I will like be wrapped around his shoulders like a little wrap.
All right. So what's your style of mustache? Your choice. It's magic. So I know it doesn't have wax.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna do a sick little mustache and then some twirls.
Some twirls.
Yeah.
Some curls at the end.
Yeah.
You say 12 inches?
Yeah, it's a lot of curl.
That's a long.
So when I think of that, I think it's like 12 inches all the way. So there's 6 inches on either side.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make sure.
That's still a crazy long mustache.
It is.
6 inches is really big.
Huge even.
Yeah.
Some would say too much.
Immense. I mean, really. Like, why do you need that much?
So is Wes gonna take a purple mustache ride?
I hate what you just said.
Holy.
Oh, hang on.
Don't worry, that's for Monday games.
Yeah, hang on. Let's hear a little bit more about this. Okay. Why doesn't Mustache Boy, why don't you roll me a D12?
D12? Sure. 7.
Okay. You are traveling the main roads, making very good time with these rolls, these criticals, these 20 pluses. Sometime during the day, as you are traveling on the road, you will see that there is a small group of people that is coming out of the forest. Like as you're going down the road, they're coming out of the woods. You can see that there are 3 men. One of them looks to be maybe in their mid to late 40s. The other one looks to be maybe early 20s. And then there's another one, I say 3 men, that looks to be like a teenager, like a young teenager, maybe like 12, 13, right on the cusp. And you can see that the 2 older men are dragging a wolf carcass out of the forest.
I just became a man like you.
And you can see that the young boy, the teenager, has a long bow on his back.
Does it look like the wolf carcass was shot with an arrow?
Does.
Arrow protruding out of it still?
For sure. A couple of them, actually.
And are they heading it, once they get on the road, are they heading in an opposite direction of us?
Yeah.
Just give them a nice little nod.
Thumbs up.
The little kid sees you guys, and he looks at Pan. It's like, wow, mister, your mustache sure is something.
A good something or a bad something?
I killed a wolf today.
Good job.
It's my first one. My dad says I'm a man now.
Congratulations on being a man.
Thanks.
You know, I too recently became a man.
Is that why you have the mustache?
Yes.
Am I gonna grow one too?
Maybe not like mine, but yes.
And he starts to cry.
I asked the father, does he need me to perform the ceremony ritual for him to become a man?
It's a become a man ritual.
Hey, you want to turn your son into a man? Yeah.
I'm gonna make a man out of your son.
Let me rub my hands together.
I would ask if he has someone to do the ceremony. If he does not,
Squeak, squeak.
What ceremony do you speak of? He completed his ceremony. He got his first hunt. He got his first kill.
He has to eat his heart now.
What?
Yeah, he has to eat.
Who does that?
Sorry, that's not normal.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's not normal, but who else? I mean, why would you do that?
Did it show that you've truly conquered the beast, both outward and inward?
Killing it wasn't enough? This just seems a little redundant.
Squeak.
Maybe so.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Threw up for nothing.
Sorry, let me just connect to my grill real quick to turn it off.
Oh my
You
god.
got a Bluetooth grill? You got a Wi-Fi grill?
On?
How is she gonna cook the steaks?
Did you melt the side of your garage like I did?
No.
What the fuck? You didn't do it right.
But no, we don't. I didn't eat a heart when I got my first kill. We just kind of churn the heart up and use it to feed the animals and stuff. Why would we eat it?
No.
It's got a lot of protein. I've seen that information on TikTok.
That sounds like
Cultures would eat the heart because it's got a lot of nutrients in it.
that sounds like
Yes. He's making a lot of sense.
sounds like you're trying to justify some weird cult activity. Are you in a cult?
I don't think so.
Now, sir, I am Lord Charityfoot, and these are my orphans. They've never eaten a heart before, but perhaps we could buy this one off of you.
Squeak.
I don't know. You kept saying something about the heart. I thought it'd be a good idea. I thought we wanted it.
No, keep going.
I will give you how much does a heart cost? I will give you 30 gold pieces for that.
Oh. It's a heart. How much could it cost? 30 gold pieces?
The two adults look to the little kid, and he's just shaking his head like, yeah, sure, no problem, mister. You can have it for that. And Avgas will reach into his little wallet and pull out a bunch of coins, hand them to him. Here you go, young man. 3 platinum pieces. And you remember that Lord Charityfoot came and took pity on your poor, miserable existence. Now go home to your family and spend this money on things like s'mores. I hear that they're big in your part of the world. All right, hut toodaloo, we have things to go and places to be.
You know,
Yes, sir, Mr. Charity.
this is gonna come in handy one day when Finn gets afflicted again. I'm gonna kill him so I can do a funeral right. So for 7 days he can't become undead.
He says I'm not undead already.
I can kill you and find out. And then again, funeral right you. Give you a funeral.
Hang on, let me smite you real quick. Hey, do I roll an extra damage die?
Yes.
I'm just saying I could preserve you from being undead.
Unless he's already undead.
And then we can just kill him.
You guys
Be
make,
done with it.
You guys make really good time. And here's what we're gonna do.
They're gonna be able to buy s'mores for like the rest of their lives.
It's a lot of
Squeak.
a lot of money.
That's what I'm saying. No idea what this guy's talking about.
I feel like set for the year.
Yeah.
I could quit my job. You camp that night. I'm gonna say with your extreme successes today, you're able to follow through the next day, and you are able to stay on track as well. About halfway through your third day, on the horizon, you see a large city. The city itself is sort of sitting on what looks to be an estuary. There is a harbor. There are small boats you can see that are ferrying people across, goods, livestock, things like that. The city is basically cut in 2 halves, one on each side of the river. There are brick towers and what look to be new walls that surround the city. There are you can see even from here, there are large shipyards, there are houses, there is a big fortified town hall that sits in sort of a square. And then you can see that there are 2 gates, 2 big front gates that you can take into the city. The city itself is really interesting, because if you look at it, and I'll post a picture of what it looks like, but it's built on like the inlet of a river, and there's like the southern, I guess it's not really the southern section, but like what is southern on the map is much smaller, and then the upper part is much larger, but the entire city is sort of edged out in like a star pattern. I'll post it and you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. But regardless of that, you are now standing just a couple of feet outside of the city of Jozht. And we'll see you next time.